Hello everyone and welcome to this new video where we'll see how to place bracket orders with Odin.
Alright, to place bracket orders, meaning several orders in one, specifically, a take profit and a stop loss combined into a single order, you'll need to navigate to the order entry module. This module is located right here and comes pre-installed in all of the layouts. Once you're there, simply activate this small bracket button. This bracket button gives you access to 4 sub-brackets.
You have the bracket in tick, price, dollar and RR.
The tick bracket's quite simple. I'll mute voice alerts to avoid disturbance.
You'll set a stop loss at X ticks and also a take profit at X ticks.
Right, so for example, I want a 50 tick stop and also, a 50 tick profit and a 50 tick stop.
Here you'll find a clear preview of your entry point, your take profit and your stop loss, complete with the exact dollar amount that these 50 ticks signify.
The Nasdaq tick is $5, so 50 ticks are $250. And the RR view, so risk reward. If I set my stop at 25, the R to R becomes 2 to 1. So once you've defined your bracket in ticks, you're just going to buy, let's say, at market. Just like that.
And just like that, you can see that instantaneously my long position has been placed along with my stop and my take profit.
So, with the correct values indicated, I can obviously move my stop and my take profit on this, no problem. So there you have it. That's just for the bracket in ticks. And after that, well, it's just a perfectly ordinary sell order. Nothing out of the ordinary.
If you close the position, it will close just like any other order. Next, let's talk about the take profit or stop loss in terms of price.
So here, it's quite simple really. I want to take profit at 28,910.
There, I don't want a stop loss for this trade. I buy market and my take profit is at the correct price. For the TP in dollars, it's exactly the same as before.
I want a TP in dollars, not ticks. I want to earn $100 when I win and risk only 50 when I lose.
Exactly the same thing. Buy. And there you go. I have a maximum risk of $100 and a take profit at plus $100 as well. $50 and a $100 take profit. And then the last type is risk. So in this case, you'll base it on your maximum risk in ticks. So for example, you want to risk 50 ticks. Okay, you want a 2 to 1 risk reward. You're going to buy at market and there you have your risk of 50 ticks, which is equal to $250. And you want a risk reward of 2 to 1, which means you want to win twice what you lose. So naturally, your take profit is at $500 plus 500, which is double your risk since you said 2 to 1.
We can run the test again with a 3 to 1 and we'll see that the TP will be there 3 times higher than the stop loss.
That applies to brackets on market orders. You can also define brackets on limit orders. One thing I didn't mention is that this type of bracket order works no matter how you place the order. For example, if I go to the Phoenix chart and don't place my order through this order entry module, I'll just place it like this by buying at market. Boom! My bracket orders were applied, no problem.
And by the way, I'll reactivate the option that auto cancels and auto adjusts my orders since it's much better for bracket orders.
This option ensures that when the position closes, the residual orders are cancelled. So that's one way to do it. You can also define brackets on limit orders. Okay, I'm setting my bracket on a limit order.
I want to place a limit at, let's say, 28,870.
Okay, I'm buying. And now you have my limit order, which is right here. And you also have these pending orders that are solely for you, the client, and which don't yet exist in the market. You'll have a pending sell and a pending stop, which you can obviously move around like this and adjust them exactly as you see fit. And when your limit order is finally executed, I'll manually execute it now your pending orders will in fact materialize as real active orders. And this truly gives you a proper risk management system with genuinely useful bracket orders. It prevents you from needing to be in an open position solely to place your limit or stop orders. So there you have it. That pretty much covers everything I wanted to discuss in this video. Naturally, this setup with pending bracket orders also functions with the Phoenix chart, precisely as it did before. It works with stop losses as well. There's no change at all. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.